All right, I thought I'd go ahead and respond to this particular statement right here in the open, and I'm going to go ahead and just respond to it without compromising the position of the person that asked the question. Well, listen, first of all, I think I'm doing this because I believe that educationally it will benefit you in some way, shape, fashion, form. Listen to me. The world is not an even playing field. Are y'all listening to me? I don't care. Geographically, socially, it doesn't make economically, it doesn't make any difference. The world is just simply not an even playing field. If you're thinking that you're going to get equality or fairness from anyone in this world, you live on Space Mountain. You really truly do. The intelligent ones, the ones that have wisdom, will try to look at the world for what it is, to see exactly what it is. We can murmur, we can gripe, we can complain all day long, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's not going to change anything. You can continue on, and most people will. They'll be content to stay in the same old rut, doing the same thing that they always have done, and expect change. They won't do anything about changing their lives, because if anything is going to change in life, you have to be the originator of that change, you yourself personally. That and instrumental of it, meaning that you're going to have to actually do something. You're going to have to go to work, and you're going to have to figure things out. You're going to educate yourself. You don't have to go to school, college, like they tell you to, and go in an extraordinary amount of debt just to educate yourself, become wise, and have a little bit more wisdom than what the world teaches you to have. No, all you have to do is use some self-autonomy. Like, for instance, I live in a particular geographical location in this world, in this country, right here. And I pay attention to the demographics of this location, and I navigate wisely. That's what I do. I try to make wise choices and decisions that's going to benefit the whole of what I'm doing, the community, and I could care less what the people think about here. It has no bearing on me whatsoever at all. And I think it's one of the biggest mistakes that people make in this world right here is when you start caring about other people's opinions that adds no value to you whatsoever at all, you have entered into a form of psychological bondage and slavery that it's hard to come up out of. There's a lot of maturity that many people need to come to, but you need to realize that the world is definitely not an even playing field, and nor is it trying to be an even playing field. What you have to do is figure out how to be wise and how to play on the field that has been given to you. And if there's going to be any change that's going to be given, or any change, that's going to be made, you're going to have to make that change yourself and do it lawfully. All right? If you can do it legally, do it legally. Long as you're within the parameters of lawfully, and I'm talking about lawfully coming from someone higher than both all of us have ever met personally. And that is wisdom of the day, age, and hour that we're living in. If not, you're going to look at your life. Just take an assessment of your life right now. Where were you at 5 years ago? Sure, you're 5 years older now. Have you gained any wisdom? Has your situation changed? Have you gotten any better? Have you been able to make some type of storage of wealth for your people and the children that's coming behind you? Are you still doing the same things that you've always done, and you're just still like a mouse on a Ferris wheel, a hamster on a Ferris wheel, and you're just existing? You and you alone can only answer those questions. And if you think that you're going to continue to keep doing that, and then all of a sudden stuff is going to jump right out of the sky and things are going to change, you are greatly deceived, and you deserve exactly what you get.